I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. Music is really good. Um, that is the soundtrack for Legend of the Mist by Ian Fisher. He has a lot of cool music. I use a lot of his music while I play and run my games. He is known as tabletop RPG music. I think a lot of people use him. It's really good, solid stuff. So that is what's playing in the background as well. So today I'm looking at the Foundry. My volume is low. Fine, I'll switch mics. Fine, wait. I'm using my headset mic. But if I could use the professional one. I can use the nice one. Yeah, I'll use the nice one, fine. Testing. Okay. This is the nicer mic. Yeah, any voting is open. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, they produced their own soundtrack for this. I remember this was like at the very beginning of the what's it called? The Kickstarter. We knew that was we were gonna get this. Okay. I think I sound better now. Oh no, you're falling into Stone Top too. Hey, I love Stone Top. I'm having a really fun time. I'm in a couple Stone Top games, and I'm going to be running one myself. Volume is better. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to be running a Stone Top game myself. As you can see, I'm running Wake of the Old Ways. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. But anyway, so this is I'm on Foundry right now, and I wanted to go over like the new modules because everybody just got like the download codes and stuff like that. So first, you will go to the game worlds, and then you'll create a new world. So I'm starting at the very top. So let's create the world. Also, I recently updated to Foundry V14, so for some reason it's a little bit slower. I don't know why. So let's title this. We'll just say Split M overview. We'll say test. Don't need a background image. I think that's it. Well, oh wait, I didn't select the game. Where is it? This is new. Where do you select the game? Oh, right here. This is different. There we go. Continue. Okay. Setting a password is strongly recommended. I will. Don't need to do it right now, but let's head in. Okay. Nice. Boom. So I'm gonna close that. So as soon as you open it, you have the changelog. Actually, let me turn. You guys can see my mouse actually. So you have the changelog, and I can click on Don't Show Again for this version, but I like to see the little updates that he makes. It's really good stuff. So we're going to close it here. And so this is the very base site. So I'm going to go to the settings, and I'm going to activate the module. So I'm going to go look for Legend in the Mist right here. So we have Hearts of Ravensdale, the core book, and the character pack. I think that's about it. I have a few other modules, but that's for games, so... It's going to reload as the modules get loaded in. Okay, so let's close it. Okay, so usually the module stuff is in the compendium packs, and they are here. So we have the system documentation. This was already here before. Pre-gen characters. Turn on the music. So they were here before, these pre-gen characters. Just the 3. They gave us like a little taste. So, character pack, here we go. Okay, so with this character pack, we're gonna get all this cool stuff. We got 20 ready to use pre-gens, and I really love, just Son of Oak makes really amazing pre-gens, and I know people like custom characters, but they make really good pre-gens. I am not mad at any of them. So I'm going to import the adventure. And it's going to bring everybody in. And so they now should be in the actors tab. There we go. And they're all here, and I bet it looks awesome. Let's look. Nice. So art of projection. Actually, let me turn on, I'm going to turn on one more module because I'm going to roll, for example, but I'm going to turn on dice. Oh, wait. I think Dice So Nice is now just automatic. Let me make a quick roll. Oh no, it didn't show up. Okay, so let me turn on Dice So Nice. And then we can actually see the dice roll. So it's going to reload one more time. So character pack, we'll look at Bogomil. This is a magician of considerable power plotting a quest that will change the world. There we go. Let's make a quick roll. Power of 3. Roll, let's go. Nice. I love it. I have these dice too. I have these physical dice already. And they are nice in the hand. So let's make like a crazy roll. Let's make a detailed roll. Perfect. Okay. So there we go. That is just one of the pre-gens here. Let's look at Gorna and Truffles. There they are. We have Jane, Tinkerplate, Koto, Pond Skimmer. And of course, the art is just so good. We got Old Man Carlo. And Apple Picker. Classic. Apple Picker has been with us for the last couple years. We love to see it. Okay. So I'm going to close these out. So we have the character pack. So let's open up the other stuff then. The adventure, which is just the core book, which should have both parts. So this includes the tutorial. Oh, it includes the tutorial. I mean, of course, it has everything from the books. Okay. How to play has everything from both books, from both volumes. This is spelled incorrectly, everybody. That should be narrator. I am a narrator, not a narrator. I don't know what that is. I am a narrator. Okay. So I imported a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see. Actors from the core book. So now we have challenges here. I know not all challenges have images. So we have the dragon here does have its image. So I'll view the character artwork. So good. So good. Has anyone found any place to buy 12-sided D6 dice yet? I personally know. Actually, this company's like the first one I've seen turn 12-sided dice into like D6. Okay, that's a greedy dragon, and this is what it looks like in Foundry. Okay, it has a giant ego, impenetrable scales, sharp senses, terrifying presence, and wings, of course. Where is it? Okay, those are the wings you're trying to. Okay, awesome. And then, because I've been running the game and I've been inputting my own challenges. So what you do is you just grab like Nervous 2. You can grab it, and then you can put it on someone else's sheet. There you go. Okay, that looks good. So you got Stagnant Thoughts. The Bargaining Devil. I'm gonna get distracted because the art is so good. Okay, Homestead and Village in the Wild. So yeah, it has absolutely everything that was in the books. I thought this thing is terrifying. Twisted Creation. It looks gross. But the art is so good. But look at it has like metal stapled into its. It's like it reminds me of Jabba the Hutt, and I hate that design of that character. It's so gross. Okay, so then we have journeys. Journeys are like they're filled with vignettes as you're going through a certain place, location, or a conversation. Okay. And then you can grab these green statuses and then put them on somebody's sheet. So if they fail a roll, you can be like, okay, well now you're marked 3. So now you can give me a reaction roll to try to defend against that status. So we have Bewildering City, we have Echoing Cavern. Ah, this is so helpful because I run my games on Foundry. I have a campaign in Foundry, and now I can use this. So cool. Got Treacherous Waters. This is cool for like a seafaring moment in the campaign or just a seafaring campaign. That's really cool. Ooh, Noble Banquet. Yeah, so there's journeys for a whole bunch. Like a journey doesn't literally mean that you're like going outside and walking. It's any kind of challenge that will take us a long time in a certain location. Did I do Echoing Cavern? Okay, really cool stuff. So we have the journeys here, and then we have the heap thing of Skunk Glen. Uh-oh, it says Sunk Glen. Uh-oh. I can fix that. I'll add a K in there. No biggie. Skunk Glen, this is a very good like intro adventure for people who are learning how to play the game, or if you're teaching somebody how to play. Really cool. And then we have the heap thing itself. The heap thing doesn't have art, but here is the challenge card there. This is a very interesting adventure, by the way. I ran it once, and it was very interesting. Okay, so we have the core book. Now, if I wanted to do the comic book adventure, where would I find it? Was it? So let's see here. We have the core rules. So if you go to the journal here, then you will see the core rules for the narrator. Would it be hilarious if I edited this and then just did this? I'm a I think all of us narrators should unite, okay? Narrators one and all. Okay, so we got the core book rules here. The tutorial is here. Interesting. Okay, this is how they put in the tutorial. You know, I don't think I've ran the tutorial myself because I already know how to play. So I was like, I skimmed it because I like needed to make some content with it, but I never fully played it myself. I could. But I think this is such a cool way to introduce a game with these types of mechanics because these mechanics are quite different, especially for coming from something more crunchy. And so, oh, I wish all game books, like rule books, had just intro tutorials like this, like a comic book tutorial. So good. So it like gives you examples too, like what could help. You know, he's a spirited youth. Garen is not afraid to speak out. And then, you know, and then I like it. It's like based on these tiers of success, you go to these certain pages. You take Stunned 2, and then you go to page 20. So let's go to page 20. Let's just see what it tells us to do. Okay, then it teaches you like what taking a status means. Again, oh my god, just like the art is so good. I can't keep saying LSP. But this is going to be so helpful because one thing that we use a lot is I'm looking for like making camp. Camp is a big thing. So if I'm looking for camp, it is in, let's see, I forgot what chapter. So it's in How to Play for sure. Action and drama. Let's see, where is making camp at? If I type in camp, will it show up? It doesn't show up. Interesting. Okay. I'm determined to find making camp because I use it all the time. Okay. Might shows you how might works. Camping. There you go. Oh, okay. Camping. Okay. I'm just seeing how it's all laid out. But yeah, we use camping all the time, so this is a very good one to keep on hand. There we go. Okay, so we have the core rulebook for the heroes, and then we have the narrator here. The oracle. Oh, it also has, you know, if you want to play solo. Solo rules are right here. Solo and co-op play. So happy this is here. This is so helpful. Oh my god. Hi everybody. Hi David. Green Horrors, you're gonna watch another video and you found a live one? Yeah. I had some free time, so why not? I wanted to look through everything. David says, I pre-ordered the complete digital pack. Will I receive the Foundry module key? I believe so, yeah. It should be like in your receipt too. Like your receipt should tell you. I just have I have absolutely everything. So, and I have too much of everything. I'm going to be doing a giveaway because I was given a an extra set of the core rule books and the setting book. I really don't need it. And now I have 3 sets of the book. So I'm going to give away one to the community and a raffle and see who gets it. This collector slipcase, real quick, you guys, it arrived a couple days ago and I still haven't gone through everything because I want to do a live stream of me opening it. But it looks cool. It looks, I opened up the box, but I haven't touched anything. It looks legit. Excited to open that. But anyway. So there you go. Solo mode. We got the Oracle here. We got the appendices. Heap thing of Skunk Glen. Here again. So you're meeting at the village square. You guys, this is going to be so helpful. I'm running the main campaign. Okay, let's look at that. Oh my gosh. This is the big one here. Right here, Hearts of Ravensdale. Okay, so I went to Compendium Packs, open it here, and it gives us everything. So it's going to give us some items, a journal entry, and it's going to give us some scenes. Let's do it. So I'm going to import it. I'm importing it right now. There you go. Okay, Hearts of Ravensdale scene. Nice. Uh-oh. Everything looks empty. What if I go view? Okay. Oh. You guys, this is a different map than what I've seen before. Oh my god, this is nice. The Dales. The remote and rugged hills and valleys west of the Shiverwash. We got Stormhelm up here. You guys, what's going on in Stormhelm? So I can't see like the thumbnail, so I'm going to say to generate thumbnail image. And there we go. Okay. This map is a little different. This is cool. In my campaign right now, we are currently in Milkrest. We need to make our way to Soddenmoor. It's very cool. Okay, and then so we have, let me just generate thumbnail image. We have the ancient altar. Okay, played through that already. We have the barrow. It's closed. And we have the barrow opened. So let's generate the thumbnail image and then let's view it. Oh. And then let's look at it closed. So good. Even these top-down maps. Like, and this game, you really don't need top-down maps. Like, you can just fully play Theater of the Mind. I'm going to edit it because I like a dark background. There we go. You could just fully play Theater of the Mind with these, but it's just, it's nice to have, you know, something to place yourself, I guess, somewhere. It's really good. Okay, so we have the fields. Might be for the first adventure. Yep. This is for the first adventure in the campaign. I won't say what happens, no spoilers. It's really good. I just like, let's look at that. Look at all that detail. It's so good. And then we have the folk hearth. Generate the image. There we go. So I don't know if it's just me, but if this happens where it's like it shows the name of the map, but like you can't see the thumbnail, you just right click and then generate it. And it'll pop up. So I'll just do that for all of them real quick. And then we have the woods, which is just general woods, which is fine. Lots of woods in the campaign. And then we have the sunken tower. This is from the first adventure as well. Very nice. Okay, so those are kind of the general maps. I don't think it's not for every adventure, but it's for a good amount. And then we have actors. So we already did the character pack, the core book, and then so Hearts of Ravensdale has all the NPCs and stuff, so that's going to be interesting. I'm currently in A Fox in the Dales, so seeing these characters that I see in the book, the character art is really nice. And then you can go up here to the right, and then you could show players the art as well. Really good. Okay. This is another character that will come into play. But we haven't seen them yet. That might be spoilers if my players are watching. Anyway, Fox in the Dells. We did a Shadow in the Barley. There we go. We got Sorrowbomb. Classic. Sorrowbomb has been with us for the past 2 years, ever since the beginning. This was the first adventure that Son of Oak put out. They're like, hey, you want to test out Legend of the Mist? Play this adventure, A Shadow in the Barley. But I'm very happy to say they very much like added more detail. They expanded on the adventure even more, and it's really cool. And these are the Mirelings. We have the Poison Worm. Really good stuff. Looks like it's like an underwater like sea worm. And then we have the Wakened Sentry. Because the Dales are becoming poisoned. Oh, really good. I can't zoom in. I wish I could zoom, but I really love the art, especially around the face and the mouth. Has like some gray like pus like comes out, and it's really fun describing this creature. He's like a waterlogged like warrior. Scraps of clothing falling. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, and then we have Willow. Little girl who gets freaked out. She sees the sentry. This is really, really great. Okay. Let me have the map back up. I'm just gonna have that bad boy in the background while I look at stuff. Okay, so journal. Wait, we got items too. Hold on. Oh, I totally missed it. There's items from the core book. We have challenge add-ons. There we go. If you want to make a challenge more mysterious, there you go. You could drag and drop. And then we have general travel vignettes. Okay. If you're trying to think of stuff on the fly and you're like, okay, you guys been traveling. Suddenly there's a stampede. And then you can look at this. And you can add it to other, I'm guessing you can add this to other journeys. So if I went here and then I grabbed Battle at the Gates. And then I grabbed Angry Locals. If I drag and drop, let's see. Boom. Is it there? There you go. Angry Locals is now part of Battle at the Gates. I don't know how to remove it. Oh, wait, let me unlock it. There you go. Upper left, unlock. And then I can delete, let's see, Angry Locals here. But actually it kind of fits, so I'm going to leave it. Why not? Okay, so we have these random ones. We have environmental conditions, blizzard, which you can add on. Locks and traps. Yeah. They look kind of janky. Like you get to see like the background because these are meant to be dragged and dropped onto other stuff. So we have the story themes, a good longbow, the goddess's blessing, and this you can drag and drop onto somebody's character sheet. And then theme books. Oh yes, theme books. Nice. Okay. So if we created a character, we'll say Gloria. That's her name. So there we go. There's the character sheet. So let's say we wanted to add duty. Is that how that works? Nice. Okay, so duty's been added. We'll do influence, knowledge, and then we'll give her a great. She has dominion. Gloria has dominion. I don't know what Gloria has dominion over, but that was very easy to add these in. Oh, nice. Okay. So you add in the theme cards, and it has the upgrades here at the bottom. The special improvements, I mean. Okay, you guys, because before it did not have this. It was all very general. Like you had to enter everything yourself. But it even has the questions here. So like for knowledge, what special knowledge? It's kind of cut off. You can't really see. That's fine. But then if you wanted to upgrade your sheet, you can pick a known expert. And then if you hover, you can see what it does. Oh, that's so cool. Because but the players have been entering everything themselves. This is so cool. This is going to be very helpful. Then you follow me for your influence. Follow me, friends everywhere. Duty. Okay, we got Gloria here. And then I locked the sheet in the upper left. You have the lock and unlock to edit the sheet. All that good stuff. What else? We got theme kits. Right? So let's say I remove Dominion. A theme kit has everything already ready for you. So I'm going to say contract work. And there we go. So contract work is already done. So I'll lock it so I can see it properly. And there we go. That's because I grabbed a theme kit. Love a theme kit. Oh, this is going to be so helpful. This is great. And then Hearts of Ravensdale also has story themes and things like that. So if you're like the family black sheep in the campaign, you could drag it over. Boom. Family black sheep, and then I will lock it. And there you go. Story theme. You add it in there. And then theme kits. Maybe you have a companion. Let's give her a milk rest riding goat. Here's your riding goat, miss. Oh wait, here. Go in there. There we go. Sure-footed, running leap, country rambling, headstrong. Strong as a goat. Oh, I love it. Okay. So that is the items. And then we did the journal. Let's look at the journal for the Dales. There we go. Don't want to get into spoilers, but I mean, this is where Wake of the Old Ways. This is the campaign. It says right here, heroes read no further. This chapter contains many secrets that are best revealed during your stories. OMG. Oh man, you guys, this is going to be so helpful. I usually have like the PDF open while I'm running to like reference the story. This is really good. And then Fellowship, Save Our Dale. Okay, one thing I'm wondering is, can I grab a status from this sheet and put it on a character? Like you see, like it says Dizzy 2, but it looks like I can't grab it. And I'm gonna ask about that. That would be super cool. It might take a really long time though, because the whole book is full of tags and statuses. But I guess it's not bad that you can copy paste, but it would be great if I could just like grab this status here and then put it on like Gloria's character sheet here. But this is so helpful. So we got the campaign hooks. And then a shadow in the barley. Got the background for it. The hooks into this adventure. The heroes may be coming from different parts of the Dales or are locals to Ravensdale, and they may arrive on the road to Ravenholm, crossing the barley fields for any number of reasons. Really good. I don't want to get too much into the spoilers there, but let's look at familiar places. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so a map of the Dales. This map is so cool. It's so cool. Want to learn about cooking and crafting? There you go. Also, I just love that there's rules for cooking and crafting. It really just nails the rustic vibe. Where do we find the cities? We have the Dales. Okay, so we got Ashstone here. We got Barleytown, Cedargate, the Dolmen Knolls, Heartland, Soddenmore, and then we got Ravensdale, Pasture. These are all the locations. Woodend. Woodend is a thriving village at the edge of the Dales, entwined with the great forest of Aldenweald, its bounties, and its mysterious dwellers. The Aldenweald and its bounties. Really cool, really cool. Yeah, this is going to be very, very helpful. Love the beard. Okay. Didn't they make the statuses like items and you could just put the status on as an item? Statuses like items. Let's see. If I go to items for Hearts of Ravensdale, I see add-ons. I don't think the statuses are items. There's like probably 1,000 statuses. I don't think they put them as items. That would take so long. Also, you can make a status out of anything. Like they're all very like, what's the word? Like malleable, very flexible. So on the fly, you create them and change them and all that. So that may be another reason why, which is fine. So if we go to like the village, like the atmosphere in the village, these are statuses. So I would love to be like bad blood. There's bad blood in this place. So I'm going to go here in the left. And this is where you can find scene tags. So you go to the journal notes and then you can open up scene tags, but there's no, right? Oh, this is new. What's this? Actors, journeys, story themes. This is new, you guys. These tabs are here. Did not see this last week. Very nice. Okay. I would love to just be able to grab this here and then drag it onto the scene, what is it called? Scene tags. But I guess for right now, I can just copy paste and then I can add it like this. There you go. Right, so if I wanted to put in, like this is a story tag, snowshoes, submit. There we go. Just a couple more clicks, but no biggie. So no journey assigned. Drag a journey from the sidebar onto this app to assign it to this scene. So journeys are here. Battle at the gates. Boom. Okay. And then can I unassign the journey? There we go. Story themes. Drag a story theme. Okay, so let's drag a story theme. That's an item. Boom. Oh, I see. Okay. That's how that works. Okay, family black sheep. Boom. What's this? You can open it. Okay. And then these, let's get our girl Gloria out here. And then I could drag disliked by family. Is that how that works? Can I drag? Where is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. I can't drag the these tags here. Twilight Lullaby. Boom. Oh wait, do I drag it onto here? It's a weakness tag. Interesting. Okay, so I can't drag the weakness tags. Either that's on purpose or it's a bug. I'm not sure. I will ask. I'll have to ask. Okay. So our girl Gloria, she ignores social pressure. But she knows how to sing. There we go. Okay, so what else is there? What else is there? Looked at the journal. This Hearts of Ravensdale is gonna come in handy so much. Are there tables? No, there's no tables in Legend of Mist, really. There's no... I gotta add in the music. I definitely gotta add in Ian's music here. The soundtrack. But I already have... Ian has like a free module, tabletop RPG music. And it's like a free module of like a pack of music that he gives out for free. And so I use it all the time because it's super helpful. Super nice to have. Boom. Where's my map at? Let me activate it. There we go. And then so for his music, I'll go back to Compendium and then Tabletop RPG is now there. And then I'll go to themes. So there's different themes. And then there's atmosphere. He has rustic right there. So then I will import it. Boom. So now we got rustic music. So I play that. I have that on all the time. And it's like, it's great for the this campaign here because it's like, it's not too crazy. It's kind of like, especially the rustic, it's very nice and soft and simple, and it feels so good while you're listening. It fits the campaign. And then we have like combat, which is like, you know, in the wilds, but it's never overbearing. So that's why I really like his music. It's not crazy. We're not fighting, you know, Vecna at level 20. So I will add that in when it does happen, but combat's always a last resort in my games. Okay, so what else is there? I think that's it, everybody. I'm looking at, we looked at the character pack a little bit. The adventure, which is just the core book. We looked at the Dales. I think that's it. I'm wondering if there's anything I'm missing. Is there anything that anybody wants to see that maybe I missed? Because I think that's it, y'all. How far are we from Zamanora? Do you need this to use that? For people that rustic is not my speed. We want higher magic world. Oh, if you want something a little darker. How far are we from Zamanora? What do you mean? How far are we from Zamanora? Because this is rustic. I mean, this game is getting like, because the campaign itself is getting like a little darker because, you know, something is infecting the world and the heroes have to go and help. But Zamanora is quite dark. I have run it, but I like that setting. But it's definitely not, I don't know, I wouldn't say it was rustic fantasy. It's a little bit more grim dark. But you can certainly use this system. You don't need like all this. I mean, you can actually, you know, because the core rule book, I would say you could still get this digital stuff because you could still use some of these challenges in Zamanora, even though Zamanora has really cool, flavorful challenges itself. So if you wanted to use like corrupted vermin, because it's already here and made for you, you can make tweaks if you need in the upper left. You know, without like starting from scratch. But yeah, I would say they're pretty different. Zamanora is not absolutely there's no hope at all. It's super, super dark. But yeah, I would say it's a dark fantasy. So, um, but I think that is it, everybody. Next time I will be opening up this collector slipcase live because I think it'll be fun to open it with everybody. And I think I'm excited to just touch it and feel it and see how all that good stuff. I think that's it. So yeah, this is definitely helpful for everybody who uses Foundry, who's going to use Foundry. Highly recommend it. No, there are no macros. Looks like you'll have to make your own macros. But then I kind of get it. I'm not sure what you would like make as a macro. Macros is good for like OSR games, D&D of course, Pathfinder, where you like have tables or kind of end of session type stuff you want to pull up quickly. I guess, I don't know. Like, can we put Gloria as a macro? There we go. Boom. You know what? If you have your characters, you can put them as a macro if you want to see like what your players have. So I'm going to put them here, for example. So you're like, okay, you need help picking tags. I'll open up your character sheet. There we go. I just hit number 2. And then you hit the number again and then it closes. So 3 to open and 3 to close. Daunt of House Matina. A Gallant Mystery Knight. Actually, that's a good idea. Okay. What else can we put? I guess you could just grab stuff and be like, boom. Actually, when you're prepping, you can put your stuff in the, you can put your stuff that you're like, I know I'm going to use this stuff in this session. We're going to be doing Battle of the Gates, so that'll be number 1. I know that we'll be in the Badlands, so we'll Corrupted Vermin for sure, and then a Greedy Dragon might come in. And then you can like have that stuff ready. Uh-oh. Hit the wrong button. 1. And then 4. Yeah. I guess when you're prepping, I don't really use macros too much, but okay. But yeah. Yeah, Dolmen Wood is really cool too. But yeah, anyway, I think that's where we'll end it, everybody. This is really nice. I mean, in my opinion, because I'm currently running a campaign and I run this game all the time, I'm gonna certainly would give this my stamp of approval. Definitely worth it, 100%. Even if you're making a lot of like your own custom stuff, like just having stuff already ready for you that you could just unlock and tweak is really, really helpful. Yeah, definitely worth it. But yeah, that is where I will end it. Keep an eye out, you guys, for my next live stream, because I'm going to announce a giveaway for another set of books for this game that I don't need. So I'll give it away to the community for free. All you got to do is sign up, subscribe. I'll have all the information when we head to it. But thanks for watching. Thanks for listening if you did. And yeah, go play some Legend of the Mist, everybody.